Dress yourself in one of the expressive t-shirts from Kush Online. Over 109 styles and 18 colors. Kush
Now
takes the
let's
stress.
jump over here to Zanadia Simone. So we all have been talking about her recently. When I say all, I mean commentators, because usually when one person talks about a situation, another person gives a different aspect or their opinion and their expertise to the same commentary or to the same situation. So we've been talking about Zanadia. We've talked about the fact that she's pregnant again with her fourth child, third baby daddy. We talked about the fact that she's young. She started out young, although she's a better mother than a lot of the moms we see. She is still a mother making some similar mistakes of those other women, and that's making the child. Now, she made the comment. First of all, let me address this. I feel that the man is still in the house. She has not acknowledged, from what I've seen, that she's left him. She pretty much feels that he's cheated. Whether he has or not is beside the point. We're going by what she put out and how she's acting. Okay, so you feel he's cheated. You bringing this child into the world. So then today, she's out there with her bra on, shirtless, getting ready for her doctor's appointment. Now we know that she has type 1 diabetes. It's the most problemsome type of diabetes, and it's a lot of treatment that she goes through. So she's always a high risk when she's pregnant. So she got her medicine and whatnot. Hey, Shonda, we are at our destination, Shonda. I made it today. I did. We left out at 2 o'clock last night and we drove all day. But as I was saying, we was talking about Zanadia. She said she's making the best of her situation, and she's acknowledging that she's pregnant with baby number 4. So I immediately, when I saw her say making the best of her situation, since the onset of her discussing her issues with the baby daddy, she has put up at least 4 videos. Now, what I do know for a fact is when she was pregnant with TJ, she definitely posted regularly and she made pretty good money. She didn't have to worry about struggling. She also didn't have to worry about working at all. All she had to do was um run her page. She used to do dreads and things like that. After she had baby number 3, she stopped doing that. I hadn't seen her do anybody else but like her regular customers or people that's really a good customer to her. So when she says I'm making the best of my situation, and I'm looking at the stuff that she's putting up, I was like, Little mama said, I'm not going to be struggling no more. I know I got another child coming. I got 3 this here. And baby, I'm finna throw this and sling this doggone content left and right. I'm finna get my bread back up. That's the first thing I thought. And then not only that, when I tell you them views is viewing, she's getting better views than anybody else that I've seen that I do any commentary on, which is a good thing. That means she's naturally a likable person. Let me see what y'all saying. He not going anywhere right now. Can't say I blame her, at least till she gets a car and have the baby. That's an interesting point of view, Miss Cheeks. Because if he's cheating, if he's doing something to create emotional distress to her while she is keeping him here and trying to get to the point of having the baby, she is also having to deal with BS by having him in her home. And I mean, that's, you got to look at it both ways. The stress of him being there may be a detriment to her and the baby. Now, let's be real though. She don't stay close to her mom. She don't stay close to anybody who could really help her, and he is her help. She mentioned that That was one of the reasons she said she was so hurt. I solely depend on you. I came to you about what I have been through. I cried to you, and you did me just as bad, knowing what I've been through. That's some hurt right there. But what do you do? And that's what she even was honest and said. But what do I do? She does need him. Well, one of the things that she does is just what she's doing now. She's throwing content left and right, and she's getting views left and right. As long as we keep talking, they're going to keep viewing. As long as she's cooking that baby, people going to keep looking. And if she busts her butt this 12-month period, putting up constant videos, going live, talking about her situation, letting people see how she handled it, she's going to get them views and she's going to get her bread up. When you're a likable person on this social media thing, it's not hard for you to make money, especially if you got a decent audience. Most of the girls that we watch and we talk about, they have negative things that make them unlikable to a big crowd of us. Like my Jazzy Life. People considers her a deadbeat mother. They consider her lazy and sorry. So they don't like her. They look at things she's done in the past, and because of those past infractions, they don't like her today because they don't feel that she has made a conscious effort to do better for her children. Chrissy, it's all kind of some of the similar, some other things and reasons they don't like her. Same with Liv. It's other mothers that I watch. Tiana J. I don't even know what to say about her. People don't like her attitude. She acts like she's above other people and that her life is so much better because she's making money easily and she's living off of public assistance. So that could be a reason. Also, a lot of it is her attitude. She just got a nasty ass attitude. Keisha Kaylee. A lot of people don't watch her like they used to, but she's a hustling mom. She does take good care of her kids, but it's a lot of reasons people just don't watch her. As a matter of fact, I haven't done any reactions on her in quite some time. Now, just Jazzy, they say she lies. Does she? I don't know. But some people like her, some people don't. The only thing about her is when she has drama going on in her life, you can never tell if it is true because of how she does things. She just really shady about how she does things. So I don't know. Did I speak, Shonda? I hope I did. Hey, Carla. And yes, ma'am, I did. I made it to my destination today. It was we left at 2 o'clock in the morning and we just drove until we couldn't drive no more. We stopped, we rested a little bit, and we finished out until we got here. So we're here. I am, and I do appreciate it. Uh, I went and subscribed to that young lady. I like her, but I feel like she needs guidance. You're talking about Zanadia. Yeah, she's not on here begging. She's not. I mean, she took accountability for what she did. Now, she didn't talk about getting pregnant other than to say that she wish she hadn't and she considered ending the situation. Well, that's not birth control. It's not. If you end the situation, you should end it because health reasons, whatever. If you know that you do not want to deliver another child, you shouldn't create it. I mean, that's just that simple. She's old enough to know better now. I mean, let's be honest about it. I like her. I don't think she's anywhere near how these other moms are, but at the same time, I have to be honest and say, baby, you know what hunching get you. You know what it get you. It can get you a few things, and you know all of them at this point. You got three damn kids, but you know she has immediately made a change. She's working harder to bring money in, and one thing that she can always do to make money, whether that guy helps her out or not, is do content. She can work hard enough that in a few months she can probably have a down payment and get a new car. And if she keeps working, keeps being diligent and consistent, probably before that baby comes, she can make enough not only to depending on the car she get, pay it off, but put herself in a better situation, one where she won't need anybody. And that's really what it is. Yes, her views are doing very good. Yep. And I think they're going to continue, especially now that she's taking us to the doctor with her and everything. But y'all, when she showed that belly, baby, that belly looked like it wasn't nothing in it. It looked like, I don't know what to say it looked like, but it just looked weird. But she's not the type that'll lie or play any games with us. So it's not that I don't believe her. But I don't know if it were me and a guy I felt like was playing games with me and, you know, uh, having me out here crying and all of this, if I could stay with him just because I needed him. That's the worst position that you could be in when you have to deal with somebody because you need them. But let's be honest, if that's what it is, she's going to have to do what she got to do. Because in this life, when we make our beds, we got to lie in it. I mean, it just is. Yep, them views are view. And hey, Passion Elisa. Hey, Christine Carr. Hey, Maya Rose. Welcome to the live. Yes, love, I'm over here. I'm not going to be here long. I just came in to chat about Zanadia. We talked about Wine Glass for a second, and we're about to talk about Peach McIntyre. So I'm not going to be on here long. I don't have much for you guys tonight. The whole situation is sad for real. The baby is about to be born in a chaotic environment. Yeah. Now, one thing I am going to say, even with drama, Zanadia has been, before this point, she was good at keeping her kids out of chaos. When she had shit going on, she would remove her children. But let's be honest, from what I'm understanding, she was on here shaving this guy with her kids around, shaving not his face either. That was one thing that she shouldn't have done. Another thing is when she got the arguing or whatever the heck they had going on, she should have immediately removed her children. She shouldn't have even fussed with him or cried about the situation until she got them kids out of there. And quite frankly, until she knows what she's going to do about this situation, she really needs to keep them kids away from her situation. And quite frankly, she shouldn't have even had that man around her kids until she knew that he was there to stay for a while. You can't be so quick to move in, even if it's better for you. Cause honey, people will talk that sweet talk in your ear and have you feeling like they the the second coming. They will, especially if they see you struggling or if they see something they feel like they can get out of you. They will play with you. Ignore him and stack the money and make your plans. Exactly. Her supporters will help her buy a car. They love her. I can't believe she used. Whoa, I ain't see that. Now she was in there getting dressed. I ain't know the girl used the bathroom. She a little bit too country. I mean, even standing up there talking, I ain't got on nothing but my bra. She had, I guess, pants on, and her little pudgy stomach was out. But that's still, I don't know. I think that's a little too much. But I mean, she is very, what's the word? Comfortable with her subs. I heard she doesn't beg on YouTube either. No, she does not at all. I also feel like she needs guidance as well, especially with her mom having 10 kids. Honey, somebody said the other day the mama got 12 kids. I didn't know about the other two. Maybe she's still having them. But she really didn't have the ability to give them a lot of time. And then from what Zanadia said, they don't have the best relationship. And it's probably because I don't think her mother is well off or anything. She just lives a normal life, her and dad. But they, having kids back to back like that and having a bunch of kids, You really can't give a lot to all of them. You spend all your day and night at work because you're trying to take care of what you got, but you're still screwing and making more babies. And I think that's her situation. I don't think her mother tries not to be there. It's just that she doesn't have as much time as she probably, because like birthdays and things like that, she's there. When Zanadia didn't have a car for a period of time, she needed to go to the store. Her mom came. Like it's not like she's not in her life. But I just think that what Zanadia needs, she doesn't have to offer. That's what it seems like more so. But she does not beg. She don't do none of that. When she was low on money, she just got up and went and got a job. She wasn't posting. She knew why she didn't have money, but she didn't sit around and make excuses and dry beg and all that. She got her ass up and went to work in a factory. Yeah, that's true. But I think that she really thought different on. Let me say this. She's naive. And let me just leave it like that. Things that should be up, she's so young and she has no guidance. So whatever comes at her is going to hit her because she doesn't have any buffers anywhere, not even mom. Yeah, I did. She was like, "Why did I think he would be loyal to me? Why did I?" It's hard to respond to that because that is her true feelings. That's how she feels. She goes out here and she gives 1,000% to whoever she cares about, thinking that if I just do right by them, they'll do right by me. And then she don't get it. That is sad. It's tragic. But she still gets up and loves on those babies and she still tries to give them the best. She don't have them looking crazy and nappy headed all the time. She tries to clean. She just out here trying to live the best life she can with what she has. And that's true. Yeah, that's sad. Yes, ma'am. That little girl can cook her ass off too. She can. Yeah, and you know what? Her doctor said something about that today. I wonder if she on a special diet. I need to do better at that myself. Yeah, she's a type 1 diabetic. That's the most problematic one. I've been driving all day, Cancer. I'm over here. Y'all can always hit me up on the anywhere. You know, I check all my messages and I appreciate you thinking about me too. I hope that she continues, Passion Lisa, to work, to put up her content, to live her life, try to seek guidance from her subscribers, get her self sufficient again. This is the first time I've ever seen her say she needed somebody. I'm hoping she gets herself together and then she won't feel that she has no choice. And I hope that she can find, the energy to work on herself to grow and strengthen her self-esteem because that's something she will need or she will forever be on this hamster ride. She will be. You know what? And I'm cheering for that, Miss Cheeks. Hey, TJ. That's true, TJ. It is. And I've never seen her in this position before. I've never seen her talk this way before. I've never seen her so far away from trying to strengthen her faith. I really haven't. And she may not be taking. Oh no, she said that today that she has not been taking care of herself. Yeah, exactly. It was helping her. I think that's where her strength was. And these guys, when they come along, she said the guy prayed with her. But see, that a man will do something like that to manipulate you because he gets your trust and he pulls you from God into him. Yeah, she said that she wanted to move out the house because the two little her first two kids' dad had moved in, and by him knowing where she was, he would come over there and kind of be I can't think of the word, but he was causing her problems. And she said once she had to get the police to remove him, that she wanted to leave that house. Yeah, but it's very important because she is a type 1 diabetic. She really has to be careful about that. Cuz I mean for them it could be it puts a lot more strain on their heart. It can cause a heart attack and it can really damage them by not doing right by their diabetes. That's what someone said. I didn't see that, but apparently she put up a video shaving him and they made like it was like inappropriate. I didn't see it though. Yeah. One second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Most people that have diabetes, especially type 1, end up having fatal heart issues more so than diabetes. It's that problematic. Hey, Ronnie. She does have younger kids too. Yeah, she gets good views. And they're doing even better with this situation. No, I think her mother does have younger kids. Her sister that comes and helps her sometime is like about Zanadia's age. And I think that she was kind of wherever they are in the country, it must not be much to do. And I think they be using sex as like a pastime. And I think her sister she started letting her sister come over there not only to help her but keep her out of uh, mischief with the young boys. I just think that's something maybe wherever they live at, because wherever Zanadia is, I think she's far from her brother. So she has older. No, I think she's the oldest, but it's a lot. I say this is a bunch of them, and there's some little ones too. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Miss Cheeks, because I noticed. I did see you in her chat, so I noticed that you do watch her. Yeah. I'm not. I don't know how many. I thought it was 10. Somebody said 12, but whatever the case, it's a lot, and they spend a lot of time working. Yeah, but she needs to understand that Zanadia is an all or nothing person. You have been active since you were 14. So to think that you are just going to go and not be active no more is unrealistic, in my opinion. You just need to be smart and plan appropriately in every aspect of your life. You need to understand that having God in your life is a walk, it's a relationship. So you need him there all the time, not just when you ain't dating. And you need to understand his word in a way that it will help you know what's going on with these people coming in your life trying to pull you from him. And stop moving so damn fast. Like I said, she's all or nothing. I'm completely in love or I ain't got nobody. Thank you. Yeah, if she love kids that damn much, go get some of your mamas. You ain't gotta have them. But I don't think she planned it. But again, like a lot of people say, if you don't plan to win, you plan to fail. So if you're not using proper protection, you planning to have a child. Clearly, she's very fertile. I remember when she was breastfeeding, her milk would come down so rapidly that she couldn't leave her house and go to Walmart and shop for food without being engorged to the point that she is in pain. She had to take her breastfeeding stuff with her everywhere. Like, I mean, I don't know, her little body just, I don't know. Well, I ain't doing it right, Passion Lisa. I'm on what the heck is that stuff I take? Well, it don't keep me good to go. Now today I did not take my insulin earlier today because I was on the road. Um and so my levels are high right now. Um I'm drinking water right now. And that's another reason I'm not gonna be on here too long because I keep having to go back and forth to the bathroom, but um I understand what you're saying. Our bodies do operate very, and so you have to watch your heart, you have to watch everything. She did, Shonda. And she put the trust in too soon. She's got to let the relationship develop. You got to go through stuff. Make sure that he can handle your lifestyle. Make sure that he's trustworthy for more than a ride where you need to go. And you don't need to be showering with him. That's not intimacy. Well, it is intimacy, but it's not a godly intimacy because he ain't your husband. I mean, if we being real here, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, it's all or nothing. Either I'm walking with God or I'm walking with a man. You need to be able to walk with both. Okay, love. Thank you, Heavenly Messenger. Wait a minute. I went to the store after. Wow, Passion Lisa. That's a lot. That is a lot. I know. I am. I am. I am. I'm not gonna be on here much longer, and I'm gonna go and do what I gotta do. I have the tag. What is that I take? It's in a pen. Um, I'm on the Libre 2, but I don't take my journal. I take one of the other ones. That's true, Passion Lisa. And these days, moms, that have extra milk can actually donate it to hospitals for preemies, and I think that's so amazing. Wait a minute, I done missed something. I did, Ronnie. Oh, geez, Ronnie, I'm sorry to hear that. Passion Lisa, you are right about that. She out there trying to bust his doggone windows out. Yeah. You don't need nobody that'll send you that far. You carrying this boy's baby, and you got other kids you have to be free for. Not just him. It ain't just all about him. Yeah, that girl was young. And remember last year, Miss Cheek, she gave her a $400 budget for her school clothes and stuff. Zanadia does a lot for her family too. Like, she goes hard for everybody. She's a really loving person. I did. I did. I'm here.
Dress yourself in one of the expressive t-shirts from Kush Online. Over 109 styles and 18 colors. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed.
Okay, Grandma. Now take us on out of here.
Oh my God!
You the ugliest bitch I ever seen.
Me?
Police, come get this motherfucker.
Me or you?
You tough-mouth bitch.
Damn, Grandma, you gonna get me fired. Dang. Stop what you're doing and go follow Gamble with Mish right now.